Chat, your boy got work tomorrow, but bro, I forgot to post a video yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I was low-key busy doing something, but now your boy's back. Look, though, we are going to react to 5 game memories versus 1 fake. And chat, I'm not going to hold you, bro. Max, how put me on with
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
okay, yeah, hold up.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the
Yeah, but it is definitely not from the game, chat. Come on, bro. As a grown man, you are definitely not from
gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Yeah, she's definitely one of those, bro. I can't cap.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Queens.
Like any neighborhood in Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay.
What's all Queens?
These, you know,
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA, from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power Room.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from, but you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn.
All right.
Check my fault. Hold up.
Okay, where you from?
Valley.
I grew up in West
LA.
From Playboy's.
Okay, y'all chat. Okay, look. So I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I feel like, okay. So if I have to choose that someone is not from the game, I would say this guy. Like, you cannot convince me that this dude is from a game, bro. Him for sure is definitely from the game. You know why? Because the tats. She seemed like one of those females that's like OG type of game members, or I don't know. Uncle here is from the game. He like one of those Mexican game members, but like he's probably like retired. And him, I just don't know. Like, okay, so if I'm if I'm being real, I guess 4 of these are from the game, but these 2, I'm just like nah. But him for sure. Yeah.
Where you from?
Valley.
I grew up in West LA, from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power Room.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from, but you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn.
All right.
And MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? What was you?
I've been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at SRCC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%. As an adult? As a, oh, okay.
So I took you went to Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me, no, I missed YA. I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
Sorry, what?
Did 8 years and some change. They gave me
8
10,
years?
85%. As an adult? As a, oh, okay.
So I took you went to Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me, no, I missed YA. I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
Level 2?
So how do they jump you guys in
Hold up. This like levels and a type of gang group? Like, what?
your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get
Hold up. Where new members are physically beaten to demonstrate their
involved
courage.
fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
You know, in chat, bro, like, look, low key, it's a good thing that I'm not from no gang. Like, to me, chat, I'm like I'm always an a lone wolf type of dude. Like, I don't really be like socialized with nobody. Like, most of the time, like, I just be a lone wolf. Like, low key, I be focusing on my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be worried about nobody else. I'm not from no group, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I be my own kingdom type stuff. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what, man?
But like from a group
How
though,
many guys?
nah.
What they call them, remember? No. The guys who jumped you in.
Oh, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
All right, my homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
36 chat.
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. Me was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Wait,
So
what?
far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So.
Hey, but we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
You know I'm certified.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Know that? You could have did some research and all.
Oh, why don't you start there,
Okay,
sir?
you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood,
Oh my God, 1989.
California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA
Oh my God.
298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gangbang.
All right, Chad, I can't lie, bro. Buddy is definitely a game member, bro. Definitely is one of a game member, Chad. I can't lie. This this dude just like he literally just ain't like he introduced this whole entire game formula, bro. Bro.
And now I'm here
He's
just,
definitely one
share my
of a game
story
member,
and
Chad.
kind of change the way I change
telling
my life.
y'all.
That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's what I'm here for.
He's just, his
Tight,
demeanor
tight.
seemed like a cop to me. Like, he had put on that sheriff shirt and like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so
Crazy.
much the time, because some would say, 13, because out here south, but
Hold up, the number 13 refers to MS-13, bro. MS-13 has to be one of the most dangerous gang groups of all time, bro. I can't cap. An international criminal gang that originated in Los Angeles. Wait, and hold up, chat. If I'm not tripping, hold up, GTA San Andreas. Ain't this game has MS-13? Or like I'm tripping? See, bro, I freaking knew it. See, I knew it. Hold up. The game originated in the game setting like Santos and being depicted in various forms of in the game. See, bro, wait. This a Mize, right? Man, I don't know.
mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No, we
born
gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me
Y'all,
ask you
bro,
guys
having a
real
sore
quick,
throat
touch on
sucks,
what you were
bro.
saying.
Oh my
A lot of
God.
people always say, especially when
Sorry, y'all.
you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out like this is.
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that part.
Yeah.
I get
For
that
me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident, and one wasn't. That's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel.
Hey, all right, wait, y'all, my
not
fault,
no
bro.
lie.
I'm on my phone texting,
Hey,
bro.
I'm
You know
Cole,
what
and I
I'm saying? Hold
directed
up.
this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this
My
episode
nose
and
is
you want
running. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Y'all, your boy does not feel good,
to see
dog.
more like this, subscribe to our channel.
Okay. He said the game members will now vote for who they think is not a mole. It is the mole. What?
If you grew up in the
what-
streets,
what-
you'd have been in jail from a juvenile.
what does
to
Mo
an
mean?
adult. So when he said no, you never been in jail. Oh no.
We're Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
Oh, so he's not a real game member? Oh, him? That was so awkward. Like, bro,
Never been to
that was awkward, gang. I can't have. That was awkward.
never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just
That was
can't show
awkward,
you, man. The
gang.
feds are watching.
Like, but he just got in there and just look. Oh my god, bro. And like, mind you, like everyone was like dead silent too. Like they ain't said a word.
Scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
There you go.
It's a crown.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
TF, okay. he had
TF?
full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets? Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what click are you from?
Bro, look, low key with you, bro. Like low key, I thought being in the game is kind of cool, but like once you start growing up and come to realize, bro, like being in the game has to be one of the most corniest things that you could ever do in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like being in the game does not make you cool. It does not make you hard in any type of way. You are murdering people. You are robbing people. Like stuff like that is lame, bro. Like you are basically wasting your life away, chat. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know, like they made a, like, you know what I'm saying, like stop being a game, you know what I'm saying, but like stuff like this is how it's like it's corny, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like being in the game is like kind of corny though.
Is you could be from the hood, or you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, just a little.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Buddy is definitely from the game, bro. You are definitely from one of them, bro. Gotta be.
Cop, who knows? Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Cause you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
Crystal bunnies.
I never heard
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it, busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil,
God, age 14 and 15?
As far as what? Like
gang.
Oh, I never heard of that way. I heard where
Yeah,
you're from,
right,
homie.
oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right,
That's
right,
it.
organization,
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on TR Street. I'm from TR Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking the beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working, showing the kids how to, you know, there's a better way.
What do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to get everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't
do illegal activities.
No, I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to
Nah, look, you know what, bro? And like low key, it's a good thing to hear these folks so like stop being in the game and actually change a different route, bro. Because that's good, low key. Like they can finally like make illegal money and start going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I do like
Facts.
content creation too.
I mentioned
Chris,
I own a bunch
okay.
of companies. My main business is dealer synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales.
I can't lie,
training,
bro. Never in my life I would have like a little brain name. Okay, maybe my group name, but like a brand name type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like never on my arm, bro. Like never.
Open business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue.
Crazy.
I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long have you been speaking at prison?
That ain't bad though.
I've been doing this
that more
since
making bank.
2016.
How did you get clearance for that?
10 years.
Weren't you busted before?
Mm-hmm.
No, but once you're off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and speak.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that's cool.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey.
Chat, I heard like being in the LA has like so much gaming mix there, bro. Like right or not?
Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and.
How do you
Right.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like.
No. We can't afford no pianos. in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
I'm done.
Charlie Holmes busted out the old piano thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
Sing?
He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
Okay.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in, it was either a double-edged sword.
This is how the feds used to do to me.
Wait, hold up. See, look, see, bro. I freaking knew it though, chat. Like, bro, literally of what I just said, the beat dude and that dude, like, I guarantee you, bro, like that don't seem game to me, bro. So I was right throughout this whole time, like him, hurting him. Like they seem kind of like game related, but like those two though, I was like, bro, I don't know.
That's how you do it, Playboy. No pun intended.
They be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bullshitting?
Man, keep it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in there.
Okay, those four.
Let's run it. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think he is.
He's the mole?
Nah,
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
mole.
Pyro. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
Twice.
Two? At what percent does he give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted
He said,
for?
okay.
Be on probation, get caught with a gun, violation.
And you're in a level 2?
Yeah.
Hold up, minimum level security prison, the house of misconvicted. Golly.
A firearm?
That ain't, my points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here,
I
I'll be
don't
straight
know
honest,
what
would
that
be
means.
her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so kind of this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept
Yeah,
playing.
Buddy is
That's
is
exactly
definitely
what Bill
from
said.
the game,
not
bro.
winning that
I'm telling you,
chance,
chat.
homie.
Like chat, like bro, this brings like one of those type of retired game memory vibes, bro. Like I guarantee you, bro. Like I bet Buddy was like a hardcore game member, bro. I'm telling you.
And that's no disrespect.
Or me.
No disrespect.
She's them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just saying.
Stop, bro. Stop playing with black aunt,
Nobody
bro.
never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
Golly.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
9.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks. And it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time.
With
2
an
times
AK?
This side, this side. Then I got shot by
telling you,
some
bro.
European
Get away
people.
from being in the game,
Asians,
bro.
they didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They was shooting at some other Asians. So my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have pulled out a gun, got the shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg.
God,
Fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son
That's
got
funny,
shot.
bro. What?
First thing she say, is my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, you know, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer.
Like that's what I'm literally saying though. Like it's
We
corny.
the best, Plumber's the best.
Well, you can live like a, you know. I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him, and I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
Gil,
No, I just didn't trust him.
And that's no disrespect.
Ain't no way.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived at Cholo.
You're lying. What? Hello, chat. Bro, I just freaking refresh my page, chat. Oh my God. Hold up. American Troll. Oh, shoot, that's him for real. Type. Okay. Hold up, chat. Hold up. I think it was like this part right here.
In prison.
Hold up. But come on.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got.
Okay, there you go. So I guess this part right here.
Living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
All right, okay.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person. You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like here, but nah. I don't know. I'm just like, nah. I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort
Tight.
Ball and Gil to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro.
What's going on, bro?
So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right? He
then on
says
level
San Quentin. San Quentin level 2.
No
Look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2.
Yeah,
I
but he's
always went to
definitely
level 3.
like,
What you
bro,
mean?
like, bro, right here. It's just a game,
bring him
bro.
in.
Get to off rip.
Look at that, man.
What? Him? Ain't no way.
Took your crate away, fool.
That's crazy,
I'm
bro.
like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here.
Because he's black. That's why I
I
checked.
wasn't expecting me.
Please raise
Because
your
he's
hand
black.
on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
Raise him. No one?
Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box. Cash prize for themselves. If the box
Cash
turns
prize.
green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you correctly guessed who the mole is.
Let's see it.
Ready?
It's red. Game 2 is red.
Let's go.
Dope.
On the count of 3, the mole can stand up.
What?
1, 2, 3.
See, bro. Like, I knew bro was not from the game, bro. He's like, chat. It's like the way he look, his demeanor, everything, bro. Like, hey, this is a screen game, bro. I'm telling you, chat.
I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
Facts.
You made the right choice, man.
I'm telling you, facts.
I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't.
Nah, chat, that's crazy. Nah, no, bro. Y'all just let me know what's up down in the comments.